Hello, lovely people. I know, I said I was gonna quit Kovacs, right? I know I said what I said, okay? But look, I got a new chair. I'm feeling like a new me with this new chair. Wait, what the heck? What the? This new chair is kind of crazy. Um, sorry, I was just looking at something on this new chair. Hello, Phil. How's it going, brother?
Ahoy!
Where's the music? I demand it be played. Music? Hello? How's it going, Phil? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Alright, we need to get on with the show and get on to the popcorn section of this. I'm not hearing nothing. I'm hearing something. It's just really quiet. Yeah, it's just really quiet. There we go. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Phil. I got a brand new office chair. Oh, feels ergonomic. It has like a tilt function where it's tilt a bit forward, and so it feels so weird. Let me untilt it. Oh, my butt cheeks. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a lovely day. I just what's it called? I just got done eating, cooked myself some food. I had brown rice, chicken, lettuce, um some Greek yogurt, cheese, tomatoes. Um yeah, it tasted good. Uh, 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 Guys, if you guys didn't know, it's my birthday. You can call me Unk now. Yeah, but I guess I'll just relax today, do some aim training. Um, you guys need anything? Let a motherfucker know. We were just talking about PCs earlier in the interest share channel. There's all sub $200 B550 boards in there from Steve from Hardware Unbox. He goes through them. Good info there. You can skip to the end if you want to know what to get. You don't have to watch the whole thing unless you're very interested. I'm excited. New chair. You know, the office space is getting slowly upgraded. Um, I'm not sure if I showed you the before picture of my desk space, but like it was just an IKEA Le Mans desk, so like a $15 wood made with sawdust. It was 5 feet wide with a used Staples hiking chair I got for like under $100. Um, and I didn't have monitor arms. And I got monitor arms. I got fixed monitor arms, which was a really bad idea. But I got them for like $35 for my two monitors at the time. They were manually adjustable. So it was it so like I would like adjust it. I would sit down and I was like, this isn't right. And then I'd have to dismount the monitor to make it lighter, move it up a little bit, put the monitor back on, and then mount them. And I was like, this isn't right. Basically, I would do it like 10, 15 times over and over until I felt like it was right. Um, but now I got a new desk, right? I have a standing desk like on sale Black Friday last year. Um, it's made of real wood, luckily. It's pretty solid too. Um, and then I got pneumatic monitor arms. So pneumatic means it has like air in it, so it would just air out. Um, it's completely adjustable, so I can just like move the stuff while I'm seated. Life is good, guys. Guys, let me tell you, as a person who did it the cheap way, please just go spend the extra money, okay? Oh, and before I got the Staples hiking chair, I got like some an old used office chair my parents were using, and that fake leather was peeling. But I put up with it because it was free. What's your home setup like, guys? I'm interested in seeing what the chat gamer station is. I enjoy so much of the music in Panty and Stocking. Everything in Panty and Stocking is so vibe. Oh no. I have a separate room with nice fans and a futon in it with my desk so I don't bother Shelby. I'm happy that what's it called? I don't share a room with anyone yet, but I would probably have my own little office space. Um maybe I'll share it with someone when I move to a different place. The current place I live in has stairs, and so like my parents' home is a ranch style home, so only one floor, and it's so great. I hate climbing the stairs. Picking up this chair and bringing it upstairs, I was like, "Oh my back! I'm old. Someone help me!" I like the song, Phil. Let me save this in another tab. Thanks for showing me new music. Of course. I put a little bit of sneak peek in the VIP channel. Um, I think I'm just gonna put the final forms um in the art channel, but for like progress update, I would throw it all in VIP. Do I lower my lower? I almost PB'd. Oh my gosh! The Barrel Koshiki with a raid? Oh my goodness! Welcome raiders. My name's Adanoke. A lot of people call me Ada, and we're just de-rusting. We're getting back into aim training. Happy birthday! Thank you, Spec. Periwinkle. Hey, I have those emotes too. Let me spam them. Let me give Biro a shout out first. Biro Koshiki. Did I spell this right? Hopefully. All right, let's go. They're doing art. Thank you, Kit. Thank you, Attila. Um, we're also doing song requests. So I'll do an example. Um, so if you type the command !SR and then a YouTube link or like song name, it gets added in the queue. So if you guys want to listen to your music, we can listen to your music. And cam, yeah. Hold on, let me turn on the flashlight. It's dark in my room, isn't it? Yeah, usually when people play FPS games, they have hand cam. So thank you, Lord Fur. You guys can judge me on my music. Is it good? Is it bad? Wait, let me zoom in. Yeah. Am I skinny? I don't know. I'm so right-handed that you can see like how big my other hand is. I'd be jorking it. Music, I say 5 out of 10. It's okay. Not a lot of people like K-pop. Happy birthday, Unk. Thank you, Midnight. Let me go back to the game. Not much music guy, to be honest. Not much music guy. That's really fine. I love it, but I'm a boy group listener. That's perfectly fine. I also have boy groups on here too. But yeah, you're free to request any song with the command I showed earlier. Trying to get better at aiming. Currently, we're like top 20% of players in the world. I'm trying to go for top 15. Wow, Danka. Thank you for the single bit. Hello, brother. Mint flavored Ada. Bro. You know, since I don't main FPS games anymore, well, temporarily, I've been 4 months sober from FPS games. But like Vaxi released this new mice, and it's so pretty. Hold up, let me get rid of the hand cam real quick. My browser. There you go. This is so pretty, is it not? What the? Danka's holding my hand. So you can join the sniper clan. Sniper. Get rid of the light. Bro, I love this band so much. Lets me relax. Yeah, it's really pretty. Is this my favorite color? I mean, I like most greens. But is this my favorite green? Who knows? JYP Entertainment. I know them. Thank you, Dinka. Bro, I always be lurking and Vero's not safe for work channel. And like I'm so dumb, bro. Like there'd be a spoiler on the image and I was always click it and I'll be like, come on, man. Acting like I don't know what I'm getting myself into. It's so funny. What the milk? Oh god, I'm sorry. You seen me, haven't you? I seen all of you. I've been in there for a while. I'm just a person lurking. I'm generally a quiet person, so stream is where I force myself to speak. Oh my goodness, I can't see. I gotta restart. Lurk a Warframe grind. Here's your birthday present. Thank you. Oh shit, Ada has seen me post. Yes, I have. I've seen all of you. Yo, Periwinkle, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to Team Noke. I was drawing earlier today. Felt motivated after not drawing for like 2 months. I felt therapeutic. What do you guys do to calm yourselves? I sometimes meditate in the shower. Oh, speaking about meditating, I was at work and I saw one of my coworkers brought like Buddhist beads, and I was just like, is this person Buddhist? And I was like, no, probably not. It's really rare to see Americans as Buddhists, as I was only curious because I grew up in a Buddhist household, and my grandma's a nun, and so like I have like actual like I was gonna say actual beads, but then I was like, hold up, pause, hold up. I turned off my webcam. I said pause. Uh, I don't usually wear jewelry because it feels like I don't like the imbalance on my body. But then like my coworkers are wearing like the 13 beads or 18. It's either one. It's 13, 18, and 108. They're all for like praying purposes to count in the scripture. But like I was like, oh, what if I came in with my like Buddhist bead for my grandma? Hold on, let me show you guys. Let me show you the bead. No, they're not my anal bead. That's okay. You can see more. I will. Hold on. Where's the light? Turn on the light. There you go. Here's these beads, a nice, wonderful green, because green's my favorite color. Jade or emerald? They're jades. Emerald would be too expensive. I love jade. I also love jade. Any jades in the chats? We're sorry. We don't mean to claim our love for you. Yeah, they should have 108. I don't know. My grandma's like, Ada, I bought you this. Why aren't you wearing it? I was like, I don't know, grandma. It just doesn't feel right on my body. And I was like, what? Why did I buy you this? Hello, KTZ. And I'll just wear it like this on my body. Come on. Yeah, like that. That's what a lot of people do. I don't know. What do you guys? Do you guys wear any jewelry? Let me put this there. Grandma. Lots of grandma. Happy birthday, twin. Happy birthday. Wait, why did I say happy birthday to you, Vicky? Unless today's your birthday too, then happy birthday. Yeah, strawberry cake. I love strawberry cake, especially cheesecake. I'm a big slut for cheesecake. Yeah, I had a set. I like to wear like that. I wear a lot more these days though. Mainly plain cross necklace because it's my birthday too. Oh shit! Yo, we for real twins. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, say happy birthday to Vicky, bro. Hold up. Let me get the birthday poppers. Uh Dang it, what am I trying to type? I gotta let everyone know that it's Vicky's birthday, bro. I don't usually at everyone. It's Vicky's birthday. Say happy birthday, everyone. I'm typing in the Discord. And champagne poppers. Hold up. By using at everyone, you're about to mention 100+ people. Are you sure? I am sure. I gotta let the whole world know it's Vicky's birthday, bro. Nowadays, I don't wear chains much anymore. I've been trying to wear like lighter clothing, um, that aren't white shirts because if they are white shirts, they're usually thin, and then like my nipples will show through. Oh man, I don't know about you guys, but like I think I have a genetic problem where like this is like TMI, but I have like a genetic problem where my nips are like semi hard all the time. There's not like a soft mode, and like I usually walk around my house shirtless, and my sister always like, "Why are your nipples so hard? It's so hot." And I was like, "Huh?" And she was like, "Wait." She was like, "Wait, she meant the temperature, the temperature." And oh. I was like, "Huh?" Hey, yo, because of work. Oh my gosh, I think I'm peeking the mic because I'm just so excited talking about my nips. Do they hurt? No. For me, it's just like that all the time. I have semi-hard, then hard mode, and I don't have anything else. All I do is miss, bro. So if you guys see the bar at the bottom right, if it turns like a sea green, that means I'm on track for personal best. And if it's olive, then that means I'm not on track. Wait, can you guys even see it? Oh, dang it. Oh, it's over there. I'm blocking it. Or I'm locked the fuck in. I'm trash. My stepbro and stepdad have that. I kind of do now since I started HRT. Does it hurt for them? Hold up, there was a raid. Yes, there was a raid. I shouted Vero out. They were doing art. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. Do you guys do your after stream care and all that? Snack, get a drink. It's okay to raid and dash. It's perfectly fine. Maybe I changed my sense. So I was on 59. Maybe something a bit slower. 60. So this means like the distance it takes to do a 360. So I have to move 60 centimeters on my mouse pad to do a 360. And for those of you that use freedom units, hold up, I got the inches here. It is 23.6 inches. I use metric even though I'm American. I don't know, I never asked them. maybe now it's a talking point. We're like, hey, how do you deal with these itchy nips? And they're gonna be like, oh, I wear pasties. That'd be funny. There's I have a coworker who also has the same condition, and they always wear like 2 shirts, but it still pokes through. And we're just like chatting, and one of my other coworkers were like, hey man, you gotta start wearing like bandages, man. They're looking at me. And I was like, hey yo. Looked at me first, bro. You guys can also use the volume command if the music is too quiet. Just exclamation mark volume, and then you set a number from 0 to 100. I think right now we're at 35. You can also use skip if you don't like the song. Just skip it, and then the person who requested it will get angry. Not the version I wanted. No. That's okay. You can just skip it when it comes up. Now that we have quite a number of people here, we should ask the question of the day, which is, what do you guys do on your birthday? My request gets skipped. I'm leaving the stream. Crazy, crazy, crazy. No one would ever do that, right? Right? I know who would do that sometimes. He'd come in here and be like, yo, this song is ass. And I was like, hey, bro, chill. People requested that. The song takes me back to simpler times. Oh, I'm dropping the ball. Literally. Dang it. My grandma makes me meatball subs for my birthday. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Oh, for the new people in chat, who don't know, let me get on. Uh, uh, all right, so for the new people in chat, if you're sub to the channel and or a VIP, you can get VIP by just getting points. You can do some funny business like this in the chat. Oh shit. That's right. My chat displays gifts. For my birthday, I usually get dressed up fancy and either eat something nice or at home. I'm a bit of a lazy person, so I just like be like, guys, don't bother me. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Thanks. No, please. Our eyes.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I was thinking about going to a restaurant and eating some eel because I really like eel and eel sauce. I was like, nah, I'm too broke for that. Oh yeah, and some of my redeems hurt me. I have a hidden health bar, as you probably saw when Vicky bonked me. What happens when I die? Well, you'll find out soon enough. The heck? I can see the gif in the corner of my eye, but I don't like can't make the detail. Whew. A new record for today. Let me see this. Let me see what KTZ put. Oh no, it's Mr. Krabs. Do you die? Do I die? I might. Uh-oh. Guys, please. I'm one health. Don't do it. At least end me with a truck. Here, I'll do it just to show off. Where's the truck? Don't heal me! I'm gonna self-destruct. Stop! Time to say goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye, my friends. This is the end.
And then, you know. So the truck is coded to come at a 360-degree angle, and sometimes it comes at a certain angle that like I get stuck right under the tire, and it like peels me out. Or like I hit square right on its windshield, and then it flings me. I almost PB'd there. I think 60 is too slow. I need a bit more speed. That's so fucking silly. I know, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it when I become a PNG. Cause like the current model I use is just something I put together real quick just to use. Cause I know people like to see like facial expressions when you're talking to someone. But I'm drawing my own OC. It's taken a while. I know. Birthday, huh? Yes, it's me birthday. I am a year older. I am unk status, bro. Oh, that was bad. Happy birthday, unk. Thanks, Usopp. The version of Akon is so much better. Oh, I didn't notice you had the chat in the bottom left. That's nice. Yeah, I do. I was showing them people who sub or VIPs can do gifts. So now we hear Lady Gaga. Is there any Lady Gaga gifts that I can pull up? Yeah, so if you're a VIP or a sub to the channel, you can do stuff like this. Ada is old today. Happy birthday, my darling. Thank you, KTZ. Damn, how long is this gift? I just randomly looked it up. Yeah, I love it. It's okay. You don't have to sub. Just grind your way to VIP. That's the free option. I say grind is not. It's not that difficult. Sometimes we hold Mario Kart gambling streams where you bet your channel points with the other chatters, and you can gain all the money for VIP in like one bet. I think our biggest loss ever was like 120K in one bet. Crazy times to be alive. Bro, isn't it crazy that we're already halfway into 2025? We're about to be like 75% of the way done. Where's the year gone? I'm already on 26K points on Vero after a whole week of streams. I think I'm sitting on 40 for Vero. I just open up his stream and just let it play in the background. Oh wait, hold up, guys. I forgot to do the anime rankings. Let's do that to give my arm a break. So, you Raiders probably don't know. I forced myself to watch every airing episode of anime in the current season. So I've been doing this for the last 15, almost 20 years. It just became a habit. So let's just nerd out a little bit as we take a break from aim training. Let me get rid of the hand cam real quick. Why would you do that? I would not know if there's gold hidden behind here. Oh, I came back. You know, so sometimes I'm like, huh, this poster looks interesting, and then becomes garbage. But then like a really boring poster becomes great. So let's talk about the non-sequels, okay? Because if you're watching the sequel, you probably watched season 1. Or let me re-say that. If you like the first season, you probably are watching season 2. Is this a flex? It feels like we should pity you. No. It's not a flex. You definitely should pity me. Look at all this wasted time. If you want to add me on my anime list, here it is. Like all this wasted time. 466 days in a row. If you were to watch everything I watched. I'm not getting that time back. This is reading. I don't know how you calculate the days reading. But yeah. Anywho. So, boom. Kaoru, my top 3. My top 3, okay? This is the romance anime you have been looking for. Let's check the rankings on my anime list, bro. Number 59. That's crazy. Yo, that's a thing. I didn't know that this was a thing. Hold up. Whoa, what's a thing? The what's it called? The my anime list? Yeah, you can add me on my anime list if you want. I fucking love Witch from Mercury. Okay, back here. Probably my number 3. Objectively, the best new anime this season. Okay. If you guys like romance, a little bit of drama, this is it. Probably the best. No, hold up. Yeah, this may be the best shonen. Gachi Akuta. This might be the best shonen of the season. And then Hikaru ga Shinda Natsu. It's probably the best seinen. Seinen is for like adult men. So I'd watch this. If you guys love gay couples, this is also another good anime. So, so many sequels, so many sequels. I need to make a list now. Well, write down some of these bangers. I love Silent Witch. It's not my top 3. It might be my top 5. But basically, if you guys ever watch Bocchi the Rock, this character, Monica, zoom in. This character, Monica, is basically Bocchi, but as a witch. That's it. So when you oh look, she's doing Bocchi stuff. So when you cast spells, you usually have some incantation, but she's known as the Silent Witch because she's so like such a nervous wreck. She learned a way how to cast magic without incantations. New season of Panty and Stalking. Oh, this is my top 2. My top 2 right here. Objectively, right? Objectively, it's just a good anime. It's a 7 out of 10. But for some reason, I just love this shit. English title is Dealing with the Mikado Sisters is a Breeze. It's just basically 3 very talented girls. Their father takes in the main character, which is a boy failure, and it's because his mother is the father is like a friend or senior that helped him out, and so now that she's dead, he's watching over him. What the? This is an amazing circus. And is this a romance between these 3 girls and the MC? And he's such a boy failure. I was like, God, this guy can't do anything, but I love it. And all the other girls are like, what are you doing, bro? Anywho, it's kind of like my number one. My number one, bro. My number one is see you tomorrow at the food court. This is a ieshike. Ieshike is the Japanese word for like healing or like warm. Basically, nothing happens. Nothing exciting happens. It's just 2 girls living out their lives, right? Just doing normal day stuff. And I'm like, I love this shit, bro. I love this shit, bro. My favorite character gotta be Wada, bro. Wada the goat is there on the left. It's such a weirdo. Ruri no Hoseki. Ruri no Hoseki. I dropped that shit, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It was not enough for me. But I know their Twitter keeps on updating, like drawing new outfits for the character. Bro, this is just Gooner stuff. Okay? It's not that bad. The show, but just not my pace. What's another objectively goated show? Bro, I love Let's Go Karaoke. It's about a yakuza, so a mafia member, and every year his boss has a competition, a karaoke competition, and the worst singer gets a tattoo from the boss, and the boss is learning how to tattoo, and so like his tattooing is really bad, and so the yakuza goes to a chorus competition, and this character is in second place, and so he recruits him to become his singing coach, and it's so funny. A hidden gem for me is Usagi Drop. Bro, I read all of Usagi Drop, bro. You should read it if you love it. What's another objectively good one? I think the only objectively good one that's not a sequel is Kaoru. You guys already know. I'm a My Dress Up Darling enjoyer. I love that shit, bro. My Dress Up Darling season 2 is so wholesome. It's insane. In terms of other sequels, I had another one, but it was a sequel. Must not be important enough. I can't remember. But yeah, what the crane game? Hello, Fred. Oh, this me laddie birthday. Congrats on living another year. Wowie. Thanks, Panda. Bro, I can't believe Vinland ended. Vinland ended last month. I've been reading this since 2008, bro. It's crazy. Fuden, I think they just got out of hiatus as a pretty good manga and anime if you guys want to watch. Medalist is a good sports manga. Vagabond and Berserk just goaded. Basically, it's just Berserk, Vagabond, and Vinland are just people that are trying to find their purpose in life. That's the genre. Wait, watch Orb, bro. Watch Orb. Orb is anime of the decade. Okay, if you guys don't get anything out of this stream, get this down, written down. Okay, watch Orb. Okay. The full title is Orb on the Movements of the Earth. It's on Netflix. 25 episode. It is to me, it's very profound. Anime of that decade. Okay. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. If you want to watch Gundam, a good introduction is Witch from Mercury. I love that shit. Girl couple taking over the world. Lots of politics. Oh, my other favorite character, bro. Cecilia, my goat. Anywho, that's enough of rambling. Back to the aim training. Sorry, I went on a crazy tangent. What can I say? I just love anime. Kind of fell off Vinland when he starts preaching peace and shit. True, true. I'm just gonna say it now. True. I liked it better when he was younger. Am I just a violent individual? Yes. But that's why I got Berserk. Berserk goated. What are your guys' favorite animes? Is this Dragon Ball? Why does it sound like Frieza walking? Oh, it's Cell. I didn't PB, but I tied. Oh my gosh. Hello, dude. Onimai, Hellsing, Overlord, Black Butler. Bro, did you see the new season of Black Butler? I actually enjoyed that shit so much. Oh my gosh. I am old, dude. Damn, I almost PB'd. I just tied with PB. Bro, the ending song for the latest season of Black Butler, I love it. I have it saved on my playlist. Oh my gosh, we PB'd. Let's go! We PB'd! Black Butler, oh, 8-year-old me. Why did I watch that and not realize it was Yaoi bait? with my mom also. Your mom also loved it. Oh my gosh, Stoke, thank you for those 7 months. Holy, take my money birthday, man. Thank you, Stoke. You don't have to, but I'm grateful. These funds will go back into all VTubing assets. I'm ready. I just gotta finish my character sheet. It's free. Look. You have the will to choose anyone else besides me, but you decided to choose me. And for that, I'm very thankful, okay? Even if it is free, you practice such actions, and I am grateful. Do I need to watch all the previous shit of Black Butler to enjoy new season? I think I only watched like season 1. I don't think so. But it would be nice to watch the rest of it. You only need to know the basics of Black Butler. So you already covered season 1. It's just their little adventures as time goes on. So the answer is no. Just watch the new season. Teen Me loved it. There's a canonical story, but I don't view it that important to watch the seasons in order. Yeah. For character introductions, I guess I guess so. If you want to watch it in order, I guess that would be the only benefit. But just read like their character page on Wikipedia or something, then you'll be caught up. You're filling up his 3D bazongas in the future. Season 2 of Black Butler, it's controversial in the fandom. I personally love season 2, so do watch it. Bullshit blazing, yes. I think my favorite Strive soundtrack is the one with Baiken. But I think I'm biased to that because it has Buddhist santras in it, and I was like, hey, I heard of this before. All right, we PB guys, we go into the next one. Oh, my eyes are burning. I've been staring at the screen without blinking too long. Here, I'll go request some songs too. And this is on the backup playlist, so like you guys can skip the backup playlist if you want. I'm not gonna make a decision for you guys. Soldier Boy. Also, Raiders, what type of games do you guys usually play? Are you a FPS enjoyer like me? We've been just playing a bunch of anime chess games when we're not playing aim trainers or FPS games. I can't wait for Final Fantasy Tactics to be remade, and I'll play that. That's the premier anime chess game. I also voice act in Fire Emblem. Oh, look at that drop. Did you read more shit I sent yesterday? You sent something? I'll go take a look. Guys, ad in 3 minutes. Head over to the YouTube side of things if you don't want any ads. I can't play any music over on YouTube. But just hang around there for like 3 minutes and come back. You don't want any ads. I can't be. I have to watch ads. Thank you for the ad revenue. I appreciate it. All those pennies add up. Yes, just finished yesterday. Don't worry, I don't have any more material for a while. I'll go read it after the stream. Or maybe we could read it on the stream and share it with everyone. Nah, but then like what if like the public reception isn't good and it'll be like execution? What the- Me and Fred holding hands for the first time? What's going on, Fred? I might need to turn on the light in my room. It's getting dark. Like 7 o'clock? Ouch. I was very happy driving to the liquidation store with this song in my head. I love you, man. Happy 51st birthday, Anna. What the? That'd be super embarrassing. Yeah, guys. I'm 51 years old. And I'll be 51 years old for like another 30 years. Hold on, let me turn on the light in my room. It's Canon. Don't you guys hate it when you just like plop on your chair and then you accidentally sit on your how am I gonna word this? Testicles? For those of you who don't have it, you are blessed. I hate for real, for real. Just a weakness. You mean how big is your nads? That's why you shrink them. Bro, oh my gosh. I was reading this post. How like so the post was about talking about um this guy who works at Lowe's and his coworkers brings an old man over and his coworker was like trying to phrase this one question and he finally said it and it was like, "Hey, do you have any tall toilet seats?" And the guy like raised his eyebrow and he's like, "Tall toilet seats." And the old man took over and was like, "Hey, I was wondering if you have any tall toilet seats. I'm getting kind of old, and so like when I go sit down, my balls touch the water and it's cold, and it and it makes me like clench, and so pooping is harder. And so I was wondering if there are any tall toilet seats to fix that problem." And I was like, "What the fuck?" You reminded me of that post. So like there are such thing as tall toilet seats, but they're like medical type reasoning for it. Um so if you want a thicker toilet seat, you have to go to like medical departments stores like Walgreens or something and get a taller seat. Would you like to have these kind of problems? Low key just show you and your wisdom. Imagine not being sub to Etta. No guys, don't sub to me, bro. Don't do it. I think I popped the discount. If you do want to pop the 35% discount, you should totally subscribe. Thank you. My number one marketer. One. What the hell? That's a cat. Yeah, that's one of the perks if you're sub to the channel or a VIP. I missed. Oh, how was I so much faster than before? I don't understand. 5 gift stub is 35% off, not 35 per sub? Oh my gosh, I got scammed, bro. I thought it was the other way around. I'm sorry. That's too expensive. Which which is already a sinking boat. Why do they gotta do this? Just let everyone have 35 per sub. Now, what you guys do is you guys wire transfer some money to like someone in Southeast Asia because the subs are like less. So everyone wire transfer your money to Fred, and then Fred will buy you subs. That's the tech, bro. The problem is we have to trust Fred. Do we trust Fred? Of course we do. I think like a sub in the Philippines is like $1.99 versus $6 in the US. Fred does not live in the Philippines, but he does live in an adjacent place that is about the same. I don't know. That's illegal. What the word called? I'm a finesse. Finesse and flex. Bro, I know it's them clapping, but I just imagine me walking and my fat ass cheeks clapping in the same pace. Actually, let's just pretend that's true, okay? It's not them clapping their hands, it's just me walking. Call me freaking okay. Bro, today I found out that my toilet lid is made out of wood. I thought mine was made out of porcelain. But like so like this isn't more TMI, right? So like I was on the throne and then I shifted my weight on one side and I heard a crack and I was like, "What the heck?" And so when I got up, I looked at it and like the seat cracked. It had like a line crack in it and I was like, "Oh, this is made out of wood." Fucking bro, I've sat on like so many seats for like 20 plus years of my life, and it was the first time I ever cracked a seat, and I was like, bro, I know I'm not that heavy, bro. This is insane. And our cheeks hang low, like the old man's balls. My cheeks hang low. Badanoke strikes again. I didn't know what I did, bro. What the heck? Why did the music stop? Continue the music. What the heck? We already heard that song. There you go. It's fixed. Badanoke did strike again, bro. Are you guys excited for Hollow Knight coming out in less than 2 weeks? What a blunder. What a blunder. No. Ah, jeez. Don't worry. One day you guys will also crack a toilet seat. I thought about. I was like, what if I just go get wood glue and just glue it together? Um, I mean the crack would still have like its appearance there, but it would be covered at least. So like when I put weight on that side, my booty cheeks won't be pinched to that thin piece. Instead of going out and buying a seat for like, oh my gosh, you cannot buy a seat without a lid, which is a bit annoying because I don't need the lid. I just need the seats. But I have to buy the seat lid combo. And I was like, bro, do they do this on purpose? So I have to spend extra money? Isn't wood bad in a moisty environment? I don't know. I'm thinking you would want the moist so it could flex. Oh, hello, harmless. Thank you for the birthday. We're talking about is wood bad in a moist environment? Um, I think it's good for a seat so it can flex. So because if it's too stiff, it'll crack. Um, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is a wood good in a moisty environment? Yeah. Ada cheeks need gold rim seats with fluffy real fur or some exotic animal. Bro, I just need those Japanese seats that have like a heating function. Whereas like, damn, bro, when it's cold and I just wake up from from sleep, a real shocker, I say. It really gets you awake. Oh my gosh. My mom sent me a funny voice message. Hold up, let me see if I can play it so you guys can hear it. Um, my mom sent me a voice clip saying happy birthday. Let me see if I can play it loud enough for you guys to hear it. Fuck, it's not loud enough.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
My mom's so goofy, bro. I love that lady. Your ass was plenty hot. Periwinkle, this is actually a good song. I'll save the song to keep on my playlist. I love the energy it provides. Thank you for showing me a new song. What a blender. No, if only I didn't miss. There you go. ATME is my favorite Visual K band. Thank you, fat guy. I got another one of theirs in the queue as well. I can't wait to hear it. It gives me like F Zero vibes. Let me see if I can find this one F Zero song. I'll add it to the queue. Oh shit! You got a teddy bear? Ouch. How's it going, fat guy? I saw your clip on casting. I was like, shit, you'll be a full-time caster. If you guys don't know, fat guy's the FPS goat around here. He can show you all the ways to play Counter Strike. Damn, I know. I might need to pick up more speed. 58. I'm a dabbler. Believe me, brother. You can do it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the casting. I watched that clip twice actually because I liked it that much. What was I gonna say? I hope I didn't annoy anyone by like at everyone in my server because like um I rarely at everyone. I know it has so much power. Everyone often in so many servers. I rarely use it. That's probably my first time I've used at everyone in my server. It's too powerful. Huh? Oh, I tied with the current session best. But I did better. I'm a terrorist. I believed it. I was thinking, what should my first emote be when I'm done with my character sheet? What do you think is the most used emote? Hmm. Sorry, I was lost in thought. I think a wave emote is the most used emote. Okay. We're climbing. We're climbing. Hug, Pog, uh, Joy. Um. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Have you guys been getting like private DMs from bots lately? Happy birthday! Thank you, Disbula. Look at me, bro. This was me. How many months ago? Three, 3 months ago. I was stronger. I'm a fraud, bro. This is what 3 months does to a motherfucker. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been getting some DMs from bots lately. I got one today, and I was like, "Ain't no way I'm getting a bot DM on Discord on my birthday." They said, "Hello, Daniel," and I was like, "Huh? Who the fuck is Daniel?" How are you doing, Disbula? Are you a aim trainer? Sorry, I said that kind of weirdly, huh? I was on track to PB. Plus one age minus 100 aim. I might as well quit, bro. It ain't worth it. I'm gonna pull out all the excuses in the book, bro. This is on a brand new mouse pad I have no time on. This is faster than what I usually play. I'm a little sick today. I say this is my final mouse, but it's not really my final mouse. Uh, if I was on a 30 gram mouse, I would have been, breaking records. What other ones? I'm playing with my feet. Mouse gummed up in jizz. Yeah, that too. Bro, do you guys goon at your like desk? As far as I know, not a lot of people do. Yes? My desk is in the living room, so no. If you own your own place, I don't see no problems. As far as I know, most people do it on their phone in the bathroom or like on a spare laptop. Some people do it in their bed, but it's doing it at their desk is a rare case. Bro, I love porn websites that have comments because like I just yeah, bro, before someone's calling me. Before I go jork it, I read the comments, bro, to get a good laugh. Hold on. I'm getting a phone call. mother had called me, and she said, "Please go do my laundry for me." And I said, "Okay." I love making comments on porn. Bro, recently there was a Japanese adult video. And the comments were like really angry at the video because they were playing shogi, which is Japanese chess, and they're like, "Yeah, this is very inaccurate and does not follow the rules." And I was like, "Bro, bro, that's crazy." Like I hit a ceiling. True porn must be held to a higher standard. True. Um, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I have Alzheimer's. I'm not getting enough sleep. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Think at a thing. No, I have nothing. I can't remember. It'll come to me if I don't think about it. What do you guys do when you have something on your mind? You're about to say it, but then you forgot. What's the tech to remember? Bro, me and Aki sing this song to each other all the time, just for jokes. We sing it in the Carl Weezer voice. Trick is, I have nothing on my mind most of the time. Yes, ever get that like um where like you repeat the same action so many times you wonder if you actually did it. So like when I left to go to the store today, I closed my garage, and then halfway through driving to the store I was like, did I close my garage? Because like that's like an everyday action. Hello, Jenny. How are you doing? I love whoever drew you holding pregnant Aki. That made me laugh. Hope you're having a great day, baby girl. I'm having a wonderful day after you almost made me spat out my water. It was so funny. Wait, I should show that. Since some of us don't have Discord. Er, where is it? This shit made me laugh so hard. This is so funny. Let me look at the hand cam, bro. Bro drew the sketch and Periwinkle finished it. You guys did God's work. Okay, God's work, guys. Holy. This is funny. Hello, someone being happy birthday, huh? Sorry, we're just showing a pregnancy picture. Vero and Periwinkle did God's work, guys. Make sure to follow them for more great art. That was peak godlike, truly. Family values radiate from that image. Holy. Jen just sent me something. Hold up. Let's see it right now. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful, beautiful piece. Oh my goodness, the belly button makes me laugh. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Surprise face. An MS Paint redeem I did for Izuki, true art. Godlike. Hold on. I guess since everyone's showing art, I'll show you guys my sneak peek. Let me open this up in another tab. So I don't show any like DMs or something. All right, so here it is. This is a portion cut out. So I was working on hair, and this is the final product. I drew some hair, and then I drew the ear. I went through like 20 different ears before I came to this one. And then I drew the ahoge, which is the antenna thing. I drew like 20 other ahoges until I came to this one, right? And then I was like, guys. I might not even. I don't know. This looks good, but then like I saw a person named Hana on Twitter, and I was like, bro, I love this type of layered bob. I'm a big fan of layered bobs. But then like I saw this person, I was like, yo, this is crazy. I love this hair. I like the little cat ear thingy that's like going out from her bangs. And she has this one. And I was like, ooh, I can make it more like pronounced. But yeah, I might have to modify the current hairstyle I have just to have the little cat ear thingy. It's probably gonna block the ear, my little demon ear. But you can always see it from behind or from the side. It just won't be visible from front view. But yeah, that's all I gotta share. Bitch, death stare. On God, on God, on God. She's staring at you. You should look like that IRL, bro. I look like JDCR IRL right now. I got a um JDCR. Let me Google him. I look like JDCR right now. I usually get the same haircut as Leon from Resident Evil, but this summer is especially hot, and so I asked my barber. I was like, "Hey, could you give me a shorter haircut?" And they're like, "Yeah, okay, I got you." And then now I look like uh, where's the picture? Oh my gosh, this is such a small picture. Why I opened up another tab and it didn't zoom in. My goodness. Here, you guys can. There you go. It's not a picture of me, guys. I just have the same. I just have the same haircut, the same ears, the same skin color. I promise you, it's not me. Um, yeah, that's what I basically look like. My hair's pretty thick and unruly, so the only way I can like get my bangs to go another way is if I'm straight out the shower and I have to like dry it out in that direction. Duh. Sorry, I blundered. That's crazy. Would you want to do a CS:GO collab with some brat sometime? Of course, of course, of course, of course. This would give me a reason to get back into Counter Strike. I have not played a competitive shooter in I think 6 months. Yes, haircuts. Bro, people love the Korean bowl cut. What are you talking about? Just because it doesn't fit your Western preference doesn't mean it doesn't look good. Yes, back to shooter, my brother. I don't think I'm ranked though. Um, so if you're like really high rank, Jen, I don't think I'm able to play unless we're QS5. I haven't played in the latest season, but I'll be down. No, get this B. Just kidding. I haven't gotten placed in Premiere. That's perfect. I'm down. When do you want to play? Let me know. I'll see if I can make it. I think you're West Coast, so that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. For you, it could be early, and for me, it'll be late. I'm never gonna PB, guys. I had like a double flash. Holy cow! You made thank you for the 9 months. Holy! Add you as a friend, and I'll make a group Discord DM with others to play CS. Okay, okay. What the heck? We weren't friends all this time, Jen. I thought we were. How could this be? I accepted friend requests. Bro, this song's a stinker. Why is it on my playlist? Yeah, this is more like it. Thank you for the 9 months, Yume. I'll celebrate this 51st birthday. I'm a pretty fast 51-year-old. You have to admit, right? You seen anyone faster than me? Oops, I forgot to put my hand cam back on. Watch this, okay? Damn, like one frame. Such a clown. Let me turn on the lights here. Fast as fuck, old man. I'm zooming, boy. I'm the fastest 51-year-old known to man. Let me put on my reading glasses. Oh yeah, I can show you guys my glasses. This is the case I got for it. It was free. It's the year of the snake, if you guys didn't know. And that's what my glasses look like. I got Harry Potter glasses. What most people call them. But I like those like West European circular glasses from like World War II or World War I. And so that's why I got them. I didn't get them because of Harry Potter. Let me rub this and clean it. Now let's see how they look on you. These are pretty sick. Thank you. Look, you man. One day we'll meet IRL, and then you can see it. Okay, see me wear them. Oh wait, I got glasses for the first time like a couple months back. How do you clean the lenses? If you guys know, do you guys like use special lens cleanser, or like do you just use soap and a towel or something? Like I don't know the tech, so maybe you guys can have some advanced Discord tech for me. My eyesight's not that bad. It's negative 0.5. So I can see perfectly fine close range. Close. I demand you. There you go. I have a wet glasses towel. It's easier to use. A wet glasses towel. I thought people just use microfiber. My fucking t-shirt. Also, you never come over here, so I don't believe you. What are you talking about? I was at that Asian what's it called? Asian sweet place not long ago in that area. They sell them at Walmart. Wow. Here, I'll message you. You'll probably know the name. Oh my gosh, I just reminded that I got racially profiled at work on last Friday. Or well, I wouldn't say racially profiled, but like as many of you may know, I'm Vietnamese, right? And one of my coworkers was like, "You're one of them colored Asians." I was like, "What? What? Hold on, I had to pause this aim train, bro. I had to pause this aim trainer because this is actually insane." I was like, "What are you talking about?" And my coworker was like, "Well, you see, our other coworker, Korean, he's what I consider a white Asian," and I'm like, "Bro, me and him are the same skin color." And then, and then he looked at both of us. I was like, "Oh yeah, you guys are the same skin color." And I was like, "That's crazy, bro." That's crazy, bro. But I'm still considered, in their eyes, I'm still considered a colored Asian. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. What a thing to say to me. Asian tier racism. Actually, genuinely insane, bro. And I was like, are there any other in your list? And it's like, yeah, Southeast Asian people are the Mexicans of Asians, and I was like, oh brother. Happens the same in Latin America. And he was like, that's why you look Mexican. I was like, bro, most Vietnamese people don't look Mexican. It's just I look Mexican because I got facial hair. That's the Filipinos. Yeah, that makes more sense. But he like grouped all Southeast Asians as like the Hispanics of Asia, and then he was like all the South Asians are he was like all the South Asians are like the black people of Asia, and then like Korea, China, Japan are the white people. And I was like, what are you talking about? We share the same we share the Spanish colonization, bro. My guy is just racist. Bro, the crazy part was that this coworker was a person of color. And I was like, how could you be you? How could you be doing this? I was like, this is crazy. This is colored on colored crime. You're talking here. I can't believe you've done this. Colorism is such a weird thing. I'm in a weird spot in my appearance. I look to non-Hispanic people, I look Asian, but wait. To non-Hispanic people, I look Hispanic, but to Hispanic people, I look Asian. Out of how Mexican do you look without the beard? On a scale to Taco Bell to botanera to everything. I gotta look up what the heck is botanera. Oh, that's what it's called? I know this. I just didn't know its name. How Hispanic do I look? Bro, I visited my grandma last month and she was like, Anna, you look so Mexican. And I'm like, what? not, not my own grandmother. The sauce, but not that spicy. I like a good spice is like mango habanero. It's not that spicy, but I love the tang. Tastes good. Throw it on my wings. Oh, what does that mean? Habanero is nice. Hold up, say that again. Mango habanero is a good spice. I went to my grandma last month and she said I look Mexican. Bro, every time I keep my facial hair, that's what everyone always says. It's like, bro, you look Mexican. And I was like, I'm just looking at them. I was like, let me think of how many Hispanic people I know that have a full beard. I know only a handful of Hispanic people with full beards. Most of them just have a goatee and a mustache. And rarely anytime someone speaks of full beards, I do not imagine Hispanic people. But I'm Mexican, so usually when someone says full beard, I imagine like Nordic people because they always have like those Viking full beards. Country people, um, Middle Eastern and South Asians is all the groups I imagine with full beards. One, do you have a full beard too? I don't remember. So do I? Yeah, I think that's like the four groups of people that I think of when I think of full beards. My beard hair grows out fairly fast, and like my family always lets me know. My mom was FaceTiming her brother, and her brother was like, "Ada, your beard's coming out again," and I'm like, "Bro, literally, I shaved last week, and I told you that you're gonna be saying the same thing next week." Dishonor. I was telling them I was like, yo, bro, it's kind of annoying to shave every day. It's like you forcing yourself to shave your armpit hair every day. Like, are you gonna do that every day? No. My mom thought it was funny that I trim my armpit hair short. She's like, ha 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 ha, ha, look at you, you're so girly, and I'm like, what? I just don't want like the sweat to build up and it'd be like all weird feeling when I'm sweaty. I don't have a beard, just short hair and very long face hair, very little face hair. You don't shave your armpit, Etta? I don't shave it to the skin. But I do like trim it very short. My mom tells me when my facial hair grows, I think they just hate how it looks. Yeah, because usually you're at like your stubble phase and then your homeless phase and then it gets long enough to where you can groom it. They should make hats for beards. Cause like you know how like when you grow out your hair, there's that one awkward phase where you just look really ugly, and so you just hide it with a hat. Wait, why don't I do that? Why don't I start a business and make hats for beards for the awkward stage? My grandma annoys little bro with his hair, but he doesn't have much facial hair. Anyone want to go on a business venture with me to make beard hats? I think I'm out of focus. I think I've been on this game for too long. I'm out of focus. Let's say PB'd once today. You mean COVID mass? What profit margins are we talking about? I don't know. I mean, surely, we outsource our stuff to Vietnam, um, and we'll just have it shipped back like all the big people do, the big businesses. Um, so like a sock for your beard, yeah. But tariffs, look. We'll just send that revenue to the consumers, okay? We just up the prices on the consumer. You think I'm paying the tariffs? You're funny. No, I almost PB'd. Why? Yeah, that's right. I'm a capitalist pig. I like the flute on this song. I need to slow it down a little. Oh wait, did I send the picture of my chair in the IRL photos? Oh, I did. Nunu went, huh? Here, I'll share this too. Um, I went to the liquidation store and this is the chair that I bought. Just that. It was pretty fun. Trying out chairs. Cause like I tried like 30 chairs and I just sat in it and I was like, is this good? And then I like rolled my back on it. I was like, I don't know. Yes, chair. The guy, I actually stood in the store for so long. The owner came out and started talking to me because I was like the only customer there. He was like, "Hey, most of these chairs we got during COVID, or like people started to what's it called? Companies didn't want people to work from home anymore, and so the people that didn't want to come back, they had to sell their chairs. Uh, and most of the time, they never sat on it. So most of these chairs are brand new. And I was like, cool, I'm buying at used prices, but it's a brand new chair. It's just been unboxed. The only thing missing about this chair is that it doesn't have lumbar support. I have to buy like the lumbar thing. And the owner was like, "Yeah, if you were here last week, we had two of these chairs, and they had the lumbar support." And I was like, "Was it more expensive?" It's like, "Nah, they were the same price." And I was like, "Arr, if only I was there a week earlier." Not yippee, but at least you could buy it. Yes, these chairs are so expensive. I was happy I was able to get a steep discount. I'll go get the lumbar support. Um, it's like $80. I have to install it myself, but I have to go through official channels, so I have to go contact a rep. A new lumbar is almost as expensive as the chair that I bought used. And I was like, damn, bro. I wonder what that guy's profit margin is. Also, I stood in that store for like, I didn't stand, but like I was testing chairs in that store for 2 hours. It was funny because I had like all the chairs that I like lined up, and I was just basically playing musical chairs. I ended up deciding on this one. Definitely way better than my $80 chair that I was using. For real, I haven't replaced my office chair. Treat yourself, girl. Mother always says back surgery is way more expensive than a good chair. And you know damn well I can't afford back surgery. People on our line of work, we probably sit a third of our lives. Or not a third of lives, a third of the day. Damn it. I checked my bank statement because my friend asked for money as a joke, and I have $3.91. So yeah, last week I checked, I had $67. Then I went to go get Popeyes, and then I had $50. My bangs are so short right now. I usually comb it back with my headset, but it's like so short that I it can't be combed back. But luckily they don't poke me in my eyes. I can't wait to get paid, guys. This week is pay week. I finally have money. And then throw it at bills, and then I have no money again. The cycle repeats. I'm but a machine. It's a good song. I will add it to the playlist. Technically, I have like 35 more, but the return is still pending. Yeah, I wouldn't count that. Because what if you need the money now? But you're like, I have to wait for return. And the guy with the gun's like, no, I need the money now. What was I gonna say? Um, I was reading an article about housing, and they were saying like houses aren't being built as fast or as well these days because all the skilled and fast workers are actually hired to make like big like buildings instead of like housing. At $30. Shit, your $30 goes further than ours. So I wonder if we like got those people who build skyscrapers and all that to work on housing, would it be faster? At least the credit card is paid off. Nice. Pog you? Only 2 points away from session high. So if I really need anything, I'll charge it there and have an endless cycle cry, which I am gonna spend all of it for a game. Nice, great news for the unemployed. I love that meme. I love massive news for the unemployed. Uh, what game are you gonna get? Are you gonna get Battlefield 6? Um, oh wait, I'm not sure if you have any like cashback cards. I'm really as I get older, I'm optimizing all of those. So If you need a Discover card, you man, I have a referral link where both of us will get $50. Nope, an Excel sheet game. Excel sheet game. Yeah, I think with the Discover card, it's 2% cash back on your first year, and it's a rotating categories of 5%. And on your first year, it's 10%. So if you need that referral code, oh well, rip. Curses, curses. Um, Battlefield 6 can wait. Like wait. Yeah, I don't think it's that great. I'll buy it for $30 with all the DLC and see how it goes when everything's fixed. I think I have a referral code for maybe 2 other cards. I have the US Bank Cash Plus. So you select 2 categories where it's 5%. And another category is 2%, and the rest of it is 1%. And then so what's special about the US Cash Plus is one of the categories is utilities. So I know all you guys got electricity bill, water bill. So getting 5% cash back on that is pretty nice. I have one for Capital One. I recently got a Capital One travel card. I had the Venture X. So if you need a referral for the Venture X, I got you. I'm trying to get the Savior, the orange card. I don't really care for the Quicksilver, which is the silver card. But yeah, I'm trying to combine the Venture X and the Savior. But they keep on denying me for the Savior when I go to pre-approval. Maybe because I recently took out a credit card. I have Quicksilver. It was a Walmart Capital One card. Don't worry, Yume. When you need a card for travel, get the Venture X. Get the Venture X. But since their contract ended, they changed it to silver. Oh. Silver doesn't have international fees. None of the Capital One cards I think have foreign exchange fee or foreign transaction fee, as far as I know. The Savior doesn't have it, the Quicksilver doesn't have it, the Ventures don't have it. Yeah, and that's why I use Capital One. I mean, Discover also doesn't have foreign transaction fee either. Wells Fargo does have, so that's why it was a nice change for me. Discover doesn't work in Mexico. Unlucky. I don't remember the categories for Quicksilver because I just think it didn't align with my lifestyle. For the Savior is like 3% on dining and restaurants, and I'll just use that. And food and groceries. So I do that for groceries and stuff. Right now my groceries are on a catch-all card, so at 2%. Well, I could make it 5%, but it's like, what's it called? I can't spend more than 500 a month to get 5%. Hello, noob. Ciao, noob. Come on. This one has like 3 or 5 for groceries. Does it? Let me see. Capital One Quicksilver. Let's say 1.5% on everything. That's it. Why you lie? You man. Down, okay. Ờ, thường là mấy người gọi ATA là ATA. Oh shit, right? They don't have the Walmart benefit anymore. Shit. You liar! I think they moved it to the Savior. That's why. Yeah, thường mọi người gọi ATA là ATA. I was saying most people just call me Edo. It's 3 for Walmart specifically. You liar. I just said it's too general. Wait, I thought you said you get a new card because they don't honor the Walmart Capital One card anymore. Because I'm on their page and you can't apply for that card. So you must be like grandfathered in. Yeah, but it still has that benefit. Who's messaging me? Sorry for calling okay. Không có sao đâu. Ai đang nhắn tin tôi đây? Oh, that's the coupon book thing. Oh. You're so funny for that. That's the coupon book thing. That could rotate out anytime. That's not permanent. Happy birthday as a hello, Matt. Thank you, thank you. We're just here listening to music and aim training. Cause I have that too on my Venture X. It's what's it called? It's I'm trying to think. I can't think. How's it going, Matt? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let me check that on my card right now because like I'm not sure if it's permanent. There should be a limit on it. But I think it's on every Capital One card. Because I got it too. Yeah, it says I do have it. Capital One offers. Review exclusion. Not eligible for purchases on automotive tires, Apple products, Beat products, grocery food. What? Excluded on groceries and food? Excluding select coffee and tea products. So okay, so some coffee and tea products are not excluded. Personal care, pharmacy, precious metals, photo services, household essentials, and baby consumables. Not eligible for purchase or redemption of gift cards. Not eligible for orders deemed by Walmart to be used for reselling purposes. Only online. That's the term and conditions, you may. Bro, I never actually read it, like exclusions. Oh, wait, now I gotta see if it's better to buy groceries with Discover. Bro, I'm over here saving you some cash. Y'all's just been working and lurking. Bro, let me for you guys that weren't here, this is my mom. My mom sent me a message for my birthday. I'll let you guys hear it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
My mom's so goofy. Imagine not reading the terms of service. You gotta read it, bro, or else you're getting scammed. It's hard to say. Up front, it does look like a good deal, but then like it's not. You guys got any credit cards in your rotation that are godlike? They just changed the type. It was good when it had the Walmart thing. Yeah, but because that was when they had their partnership. The partnership ended in September last year. I think they just wanted to cut out the middleman, and that's why the Savior card exists. Yep, not gonna lie, I thought they would cancel mine since I owed so much on it. Bro, creditors will always try to get their money back. Happy birthday, I don't know, gay. Thank you, Moy. I appreciate the happy birthdays. How's it going, Moy? I think I think now that I'm caught up on anime, I have a bunch of free time now. I'm just gonna try to draw at least once a week. So I already drew twice this week. Nice. I'm tired. I saw what your work did to you. How could they? Did they cancel it? I have to pay it. It's just like being a loan shark, right? You don't want to hurt the person borrowing money from you because if you know if they're sick or hurt, they can't work to get money. So you just gotta roughen up a little bit, scare them, you know. We're just talking about credit cards. What about you, Matt? What about you, Moy? Do you guys have any credit card game tech? The best cashback or like travel rewards? Oh, dang it. I I checked all the other banks portal cuz you know how like they have like really good redemptions or cashback if you go through their portal. So with Amex, I think it's like 14% or yeah, 14% cashback if you go through their portal, and Chase does like 12. But the problem is that with the Amex portal and the Chase portal, all the values are inflated. And so like it's not worth going to their portal. I max out all my cards and pretend they don't exist. Easy free money. That's crazy. I don't have a credit card, so I'm good. Okay, it's 1.5 cash back for Capital One, while Discover only has a 1% under their unlimited, which seems to include groceries. That sounds about right. You should activate your calendar category because right now for Discover it's for gas and utilities, so you can pay your electricity and get 5% cash back on your in that rotating category. It ends at the end of September, and a new category comes. Um, what's it yapping about? Um, oh yeah, the portal. So MX travel card and Chase travel card, the portal are always inflated. But surprisingly, Capital One has the exact same price as any airline. They must be like in partnership with them or something. With all of them to agree on the same price. And they said that in the terms and condition, if you book a flight and find that exact same flight cheaper, you can exchange the value of it if it's cheaper. So you get the cheaper price. Isn't that crazy? And it's um the only problem is that it's 5% cash back on plane tickets. So not as high as the 12 and 14. But at least it's not inflated prices, right? Yeah, with Capital One, I don't have car. Also, I pay a set payment for rent, which includes utilities, which paying rent counted. Um, yeah, with Capital One, I say you should get the Venture X if you travel at least once a year. So, damn, I've never bought tickets on one go. Always did 4 payments with PayPal. Um, yeah, only if you have the money to pay it all in one go. Wish paying rent counted. Oh, do you pay rent in cash? If you have the billet credit card, the billet credit card will write a check to your landlord um on your behalf, and that money will have 1% cash back on it. Oh, through Zelle. Um, maybe yeah, maybe you should get the billet for rent. What was I yapping about? Oh yeah, the Venture X because I paid directly to the landlady. Yeah. You should just get the billet one, and so billet will just write that lady a check every time. And you get the 1% cash back on it, because I know that adds up over time. Back to the Venture X. So the Venture X is a premium travel card. So what does that mean? It has an annual fee. And all you guys are like, yeah, I don't want to pay for the annual fee. Hold up, guys, hold up. So every year you have that card, they will give you $100 worth of travel points, and travel points do not expire. So you can keep it indefinitely. And also, every year they give you a $300 travel credit you can use in their portal. And you guys just heard me gush about how they don't inflate their prices, right? So, if you travel at least once a year, they actually give you $5 every year to keep the card. I gotta pay for my annual fee, bro. bro. I can't afford that. And then with that Venture X, you have Priority Pass. You know those like VIP lounges at the airport? Priority Pass will give you access to the Priority Pass lounge at the airport. So you're not sitting with the plebeians. You go to the Priority Pass, get your free meal, and then go to your airplane. You're wondering, is the meal free? As far as I know, it's free. Your first meal is free. So like it's like a $15, $20 meal, free. I do travel at least once a year, but I don't think my credit score will like that. Who knows? Go to the Venture X at Capital One website and
Drink
see if you're
water, you
pre-approved.
dehydrated
Oh, thank you.
bitch.
Cheers, my friends. Wells Fargo is just starting their travel credit card. It's not that good right now. City's travel credit card. They just released the Strata Elite. It's like $500, but it's not that good. Just the regular Strata is $95. It does it better. So if you're going into the City ecosystem, you're just better off with the $95 Strata. Stretch. Thank you. Nothing since I came to the States. I'm streaming for my birthday. I don't celebrate it. I just work or just sleep in and eat a cake from the local bakery. Bro, I went to my local bakery and I asked them, "Hey, do you guys do any birthday specials?" And they're like, "No." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I was sad. Yeah, so far out of all the premium travel credit card, I think the Venture X is the most worth it because it actually pays you back. The Sapphire Reserve from Chase is good. Is really good if you use all the coupon items in there. For me, I'm not a coupon book guy, so I just rather prefer like the actual guaranteed stuff. MX is worse. They made it into like a really strange big coupon book that you can't use half of it. At least Chase, you can use the coupon book stuff for the most part. But yeah, I'm not a coupon book guy, so the Venture X is for me. Sad old man vibes indeed. I thought about having my referral code in the about section for Twitch. I don't know. Should I do that? It just feels so strange to me. I know like YouTubers, travel YouTubers, or like credit card YouTubers put their referral in the description because they get a kickback from it, and sometimes depending on the referral, you also get a kickback from it, like the Discover one. If you use the referral code in Discover, both of us get $50. I think for the Venture X, only I get the bonus. You don't get anything. But at least you're helping out someone. Oh, also you get TSA pre-check and global entry. So what is TSA pre-check and global entry? So if you're traveling in the US, you don't have to wait in that long line. You just walk your way through, and since you've been pre-checked, you're like, all right, get going, bro. Global entry and TSA pre-check, because usually going through the line, I have to go to the airport like 4 hours early, but with pre-check and global entry, I only go there an hour early because like you're like, oh, you have global entry, okay, yeah, just go. We don't need to check you. That has an annual fee or is a one-time fee? It is a fee every 4 years, but like I said, on every premium travel card, they will pay for your global entry. Yeah, and it expires every 4 years. But yeah, if you get a premium travel card, they will pay for your global entry. That's the most common thing. If a travel card, especially a premium travel card, does not pay for a global entry, probably a trash card. I thought it was an annual fee. No, it's a 4 year fee, and global entry is like 120, while pre-check is 100. Global entry also gives you pre-check, so spend the extra $20 to get global entry. Because I always stare at the kiosk when I go on the damn line. Yeah, your life could have been so much easier, Yume. I'm just saying, bro. I know you Miss Worldwide, always traveling at least once a year. Go ahead and get the Venture X, bro. If you can, if you can, it'll be worth it. I know. It says $395 annual fee, but I said, like I said, they give you $100 worth of travel points that never expire, and $300 annual credit that does expire every year that you open up your card. The day that you open up your card, it disappears, and then you get another 300. But yeah, they give you $400 basically every year to keep the card. So an extra $5 in your pocket. I think with the city, not city. Let me check the Chase one. Chase. Chase Sapphire Reserve is the premium one. Okay, Chase Sapphire Reserve is $795 annual fee. Insane. Almost $800. So what do you get? You get a $300 annual travel credit, same as Venture X. You get IHG Hotel Platinum Elite status. That's nice and all, but I don't sleep at IHG, so does not apply to me. You make the money back only when you use the credit with the pre-check thing, because I'm looking at it. You make the money back only when you use the credit with the pre-check thing. You make your money back if you use the annual credit. Yeah, you use the annual credit and pre-check. You already make your money back because pre-check is 120, and then the annual credit is $300. So it's $420 that you just used that they gave you, but the card is worth $395. So you pocket an extra like $25. But I'm looking at the Chase Sapphire Prefer. This shit's insane, bro. $469 priority pass select membership. But like all the other credit cards already gives you priority pass. So I don't see what is but after the pre-check thing, then you pay $95. No, and it's always $395 every year. For Chase, you get a $300 dining credit, $150 from January to June, and then another $150 July to December. So they have to split it up. $250 of Apple TV and Apple Music subscription. That's wasted on me. So I $100 door or $120 dash pass. I should probably pull this up so you guys can see it. I'm trying to see if there's any like information here that will like leak my location. That's why I don't have it up yet. All right, here it is. Let me move the hand cam. I only have 2 subscription. So $120 Dash Pass, right? But if you read closely, $120 for 12 months. If you read this right, somewhere down here, it says that it would be divided every month, so you get $10 a month. Like, what the hell? Just give me the $120 in one go. But then it's 95 after for Venture X. I'm talking about Venture X, not the regular Venture. And I can be my finance guy. I see zip code. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Disappear. Zip code. I'm trying to see. Where's the zip code? Yes, Venture X is at $395. Yeah, that's the only travel card. Time to delete VOD. Minus the $300 I would use. And don't forget the $100 points also. The 10,000 points is $100. KTZ is lying. I don't see any zip code. Where the hell is this fucking zip code? KTZ is lying to me. But what about the $95 one? The $95 one does not have as much benefits. Here, I'll flash it again. Where the fuck's the zip code? I don't see it. DoorDash promo, so $300 in DoorDash, 25 each month. I think he was just messing with you. It's right there. Fuck you guys. I hate every one of you. So $25 a month on DoorDash. Bro, just give me the full 300. Like I really hate it when cards coupon like this. No, he right for real. Bro, you guys got me like paranoid. StubHub. I don't use StubHub. Like this is wasted on me. This is an $800 annual fee, $120 in Lyft credits. Does that even include actual membership for DoorDash? This is that's Dash Pass, right? That's what Dash Pass is for, right? $120 and Peloton credits. I don't use Peloton. My chat said they saw my credit card when I was buying a game on Steam and I fell for it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but the Venture X gets 8% through Chase Portal. But like I said, the Chase Portal is inflated 4 times on flights booked direct. Wait, on all purchases through Chase Travel, including okay. So when you book directly to the airline website, it's 4%. Directly is 4 times. Worldwide dining 3. Bro, this loses to the Venture X for me because like, yes, I'm gonna use the $300 credit, right? So this $800. So that's I'm still paying $500. 500 credit for stay with the edit. I'm not using that. All the other cards give me priority pass, so that doesn't matter. All the other cards give me global entry and pre-check, so that doesn't matter. This dining credit, wait, for a maximum of $300 annual dining at restaurants that are part of the Sapphire Reserve exclusive tables. You telling me I can't use that Chick-fil-A? Hold on, let me skip because the song got blocked. Bro, it has to be with the Sapphire Reserve exclusive tables. I know damn well Chick-fil-A and Chipotle not part of it. So that's wasted on me. I don't have Apple TV, wasted on me. I don't DoorDash my stuff, wasted on me. So let's just say I do DoorDash, right? So it's $600 and then plus Dash Pass, which is $420 plus $300 is $720, right? I still owe $80 on this card. Right? StubHub and via GoGo purchase. Yeah, I don't. Let's say I use half the Lyft credits, right? I even though I have my own card. Let's just say I do, just randomly because I'm traveling. So like, Oh no, but it only gives me $10 a month. This is so trash. How could they do this to me? Chase, if you're listening to this, I love your stuff. I didn't mean to call it trash. It was just a lapse of my judgment. What is StubHub? StubHub is another like DoorDash, I think. What is StubHub? Large online marketplace where people can buy and sell tickets for live events. Okay, never mind. This is for like concerts and stuff. Yeah, I definitely don't use StubHub. Okay, I don't go to concerts, so I almost break even, but it's just a hassle, right? It's a hassle using $25 every month on DoorDash. Just give me the straight 300. Same with dining. I get $150 the first half of the year, then the other 150. So it's just a hassle, in my opinion. Let's check Amex. Amex Plat. Scanning, scanning for zip code. Scanning for zip code. All right. I want Amex, but only because I associate it with wealth. Well, the only one that you should associate it with wealth is the black card. So yeah, the legendary black card is the only one that is associated with wealth. But I guess they got good marketing for all the other cards now. Yeah. You have to spend like 20K at minimum to keep a black card. And you have to be invited to the black card. It's called the Centuria card. In Mexico, Amex holder would always tip me nicer. I don't know. Global Lounge. Yeah, the Centura Global Lounge are actually really nice. $200 airline fee credit. Earn up to $200 per year in statement credits after incidents, fees, and charge by okay. So I don't have incidents, but let's say I do $200 credits for 400. Clear plus costs membership. I mean, I guess that's nice to have, but I don't really need it. $240 of entertainment credits with $20 statements every month. Uber Cash, $15 a month. $155 of Walmart credit. I don't even go to Walmart like that, bro. Wait, Walmart Plus? So a membership? I get free Walmart Plus membership? Bro, I don't need this. 5% back on flights. Prepaid hotels. Booked through their portal. Like I said, it's inflated. It ain't looking good, gang. And it's currently $700, but I hear that the platinum card is gonna be moved up to around 1,000. And I had never held such a heavy card. All travel cards are made out of metal. I do, bro. I canceled my Walmart membership since they fuck up orders. It ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. Just get the Venture X. Just get the Venture X, bro. Just simpler. The tech is Capital One Saver. Scanning. All right, the tech. All right, the tech is you get the Capital One Saver, right? And you use it for the 3% cash back on groceries because we all eat, right? Grocery and dining because we all eat. Entertainment, I have another card for entertainment and streaming services, but that's a +2. The tech is you get your 3% cash back and you put it on the Venture X, and then you redeem travel rewards on it, right? So you have points in the Venture X, and they're worth 1 point is worth 1 cent. But what you do is you transfer the points to an airline, and the airline is usually cheaper with points. So usually you can find something that is worth 2 cents per point, right? So now your points are worth double its value. So let's say 3% cash back, right? You get 3%, but now it's doubled, so it's 6%. now that you transfer it over to your Venture X and then you use it on the airline? Is it when you buy the points when you book stuff? No. So each airline will have a point value. I always see that, but never buy it. Each airline has a point value. Award 101. So this is a website I use called Award 101. It's zoomed in for a reason. So this is the transfer partner matrix. I'm zoomed in like this. So these are all like the reward points scale for each credit card. So so let's say we fly to Mexico and you choose Aero Mexico, right? So each point is worth 1 point for Aero Mexico, right? Sometimes flying to Mexico costs $500, right? And you would think it would be 500 points to not 500 points, it's 50,000 points, right? 50,000 points to get a plane ticket onto Air Mexico. So 50,000 points is $500 worth of points. But what happens in reality is the airline will sell the plane ticket for cheaper because really, what's it called? The expense is going to be the same anyways, and not everyone can fill the plane at every plane. So what they do is they sell the seat for cheaper, and so usually you'll find hypothetically okay, you'll find a ticket to Mexico worth 30,000 points. So that's $300, and not the 500 if you were to buy with money. Aero Mexico is expensive as fuck. I don't know. So yes, that's what you do. You get your points in your travel card. You transfer it over to the airline, and then buy the tickets with the points for cheaper. So now your credit card points are worth more. Usually they're worth double. So if you see 100 points, or not 100 points, 10,000 points was $100. You transfer it over, you can double it because of how cheap it is to do that. If only I spend enough for it though. I mean, if we go to the Venture X, right? We go to the Venture X. There's a welcome bonus. Venture X. Here we go to the Venture X. Introductory, your first year, 75,000 points. This is more than enough to get you 2 plane tickets to and from Mexico. I believe so. This should be enough to get you 2 plane tickets to Mexico. If not, you get a $300 travel credit, right? You have an extra $300. And this happens every year. The points don't expire, so you can keep on building points over and over. But you need excellent credit level, right? As long as you get approved for the card, it does not matter what your credit score is, bro. It does not matter. That's the end goal. The end goal is you getting approved for the card. Okay? Some people can have bad credit and get approved. Some people can have good credit and don't get approved. But that's what I'm saying, bro. This is the tech. If you want to travel for cheaper, you have to play the points game. So, yeah. I have the Venture X, right? And I'm trying to get the Savior so I can do that tech of buying groceries, transfer it over to the Venture X, and then transfer it over to the airline. Because mine is kind of shit. Mine's okay. Mine's not excellent. But I haven't had a new line of credit in like 2 years. Perfect. Usually, it only stays on your record for 2 years. Any more than that, it disappears. So you should be good to try to get another credit card in general. But yeah, if you guys need this resource, I'll drop it right here. But yeah, the best part. So you see these on the left. These are like airline alliances. So let's say like you want to use Delta, you want to buy Delta, right? But you can't. because the Capital One card does not have a like point transfer partnership. But since they're in the same alliance, you go on the Aero Mexico website and you look at the detail and you see that it's a Delta flight. And so you use your Aero Mexico points and book a Delta airline flight through them. Or if you want to go to France, you use your Air France thing and you book it through them for a Delta flight. I think I have a little over 6K miles. Can you repeat? Does it have grocery cashback on the Venture X? No, it does not. What Venture X has is 10 times on hotels, rental cars through the travel portal, 5 times on the for flights and vacation, and then 2x on everything. Unlimited on everything. If you don't have a catch-all card, I recommend that at minimum you should have a 2% catch-all cards at all times. So yeah. And this is my catch-all card. Oh, it's not cashback, but in miles. Yes. It's in miles, but you can redeem your miles for cashback also. It's just not worth it, in my opinion, because you can transfer it over to the airline and double your points. Because each point is 1 cent. You know, it's the same shit. You just call it something different. It's just you can take your miles to an airline and double it. 5% unlimited cash back on hotels, rentals, and yeah, I don't need this when I have the Venture X, bro. Damn, Anna, you should work for Capital One. I know, right? I'm just like I'm fucking like zucking on them. I'm praising them so much, but like I was, as you guys know, I was supposed to travel to Vietnam, and so I did all my research, and so I'm basically giving like a month's worth of research all up in front for you guys. But it's you guys have to look and read for yourself. Don't trust me. Do your own research, right? But I'm not a coupon book guy, so like you know, MX Plat and Chase Sapphire Reserve for its annual fee. I'm not gonna get my money back on the annual fee because I don't use StubHub. I don't DoorDash. I don't have a Dash Pass. I don't have Apple TV Plus. I don't use Peloton. I don't use Lyft. I may use the dining credit, so $300, right? And the $300 travel, so $600. You shouldn't count the priority pass because this comes with priority pass, and so do all the other travel cards. See, like priority pass right there. You shouldn't count TSA or global entry because all the other cards have global entry. Where the hell is global entry? It just said it earlier. Yeah, right there. Global entry. So yeah, you shouldn't count that because all premium travel cards should have it. What about debit cards? Debit cards. I don't ever use a debit card because I just get my money back on credit cards. Yeah. So I don't see the point in debit cards. Like it's nice. They get like all these credit card like benefits. But I have a credit card. So it doesn't matter to me, you know? I have a credit card. It doesn't matter. But to get paid, what do you use? But to get paid? What do you mean? To get paid? Oh, you talking about a checkings account? What do I use for a checkings account? I use Discover as a checking account. Yeah, I use Discover for checkings and savings. Why do I use Discover for checking and savings? There's also debit. Well, for me, it is. Yeah, they do give you a debit card, but like I don't use it at all. I'm getting ganked by my mother. Yeah, I don't ever use the debit card. What's in my wallet is all my credit cards. There's no reason for me to use a debit card at all. If your debit card gets stolen and someone takes the money away from your checkings account, the bank will not fight as hard for that money because it's not their money. So they're like, yeah, we'll try our best. Good luck. But if it's a credit card, it's their money, so they would do whatever it takes to get it back, and it's not your fault. So that's why you should always carry a credit card in your pocket. But yeah, that's a lot of nerding out. I'm sorry. Um, so what you saying? We should have a credit card open? Nerd. Shut up! Shut up! Yeah. What do you guys think? Should I keep my referral code in the about section? Thinking emoji. Calling bank to open a card. Wait, wait, wait! Before you do, use my referral code. You may get a bonus. I think I'm changing for a checkings account. Why? What's wrong with your checkings account? You know it's a good checkings account if there are no fees, no minimum balance. That's it. Like Discover does not charge me any fees. The customer support is very great. There's no minimum balance. Checkbooks are for free. um, yeah. So since Wells Fargo charges a fee, yeah, get rid of them. Get out of there. Get out of there. There's no reason for such a thing. Up until you're 25, it's no fee. After that, it's a min balance. Yeah, get out of there. Just go on Discover. You could go on SoFi also. SoFi is a good bank too. No, not SoFi. Ally Bank. Ally Bank is a online bank. They're pretty good too. The customer service is great. I hear. I don't bank with Ally Bank. But my friends do, and they say that it's wonderful. The reason those were the two finalists in a checkings and savings account that I wanted. The reason why I didn't choose Ally Bank was because what I do is I phone up customer service and I talk with them. I ask them questions, and if they can answer in a timely manner, I didn't have to wait long. They were knowledgeable. I go with that one. So the Ally bank guy was great, knowledgeable, fast. I didn't wait long. Same thing with Discover. So what's the difference? The person on the line for Discover actually made me feel good. I actually enjoyed our conversation. It felt like I was talking to a friend on the other side, and that's why I went with Discover. In an alternate universe, I could have got a better representative at Ally Bank, and I could have been shopping with Ally Bank. But I went with Discover because that lady made me feel so good. She made me feel giggly. They used to have if you make a number of purchases a month, they don't charge. That's so lame, bro. Especially when there are lots of banks out there that doesn't charge anything. I was considering Capital because of a bonus. Yeah. Recently, Capital One bought Discover, but Discover is still its own thing. No changes. So I know I'm not smart enough to do all that. Bro, what I hate the most is calling out customer service and having to wait, having to deal with level 1 reps that can't answer my questions, and I have to move up to level 2, sometimes level 3. I got a mail about Capital One and Discover. Yeah, Discover is still their own thing. Capital One says they want it to be its own thing and operate on its own. It's just an acquirement, but we'll see how long that lasts. But yeah, so far, things are good at Discover. Nothing really changed. Fast, timely, no problems. Very nice people. Another thing. I know this is like very nitpicky. Another thing was when I called both of them had native English speakers. I could tell they were native, not like they weren't offshore people. So now if I knew Spanish, that wouldn't be a problem. Or if I knew Hindi or Filipino, that wouldn't be a problem. But I don't. Not gonna lie, that's a good factor. So, yeah, if you guys need a referral code for Venture X and Capital One, or Venture X or Discover It card, let me know. I also made wait, Yume, I'm gonna send you my referral code and make sure that my name isn't on there, okay? Wait, why would I do that? Yume doesn't know my name. For some reason, I thought Yume knew my name. What the hell? I'm so dumb. For some reason, I thought Yume knew my name. You could tell me your name, Lamau. Look, you get to know my name when we meet each other, okay? I think at most I know your face. We'll one day cross paths, okay? And then you'll know my name and face. But yeah, that's so smooth brain. I gotta first I have to see if my referral codes have my name in them. Cause I bought so much protein from My Protein, they gave me a referral code. But like the referral code had my name in it, and I asked the rep, I was like, hey, can you give me a different referral code? Because some of my viewers actually consume protein, and I want to give them some type of discount. And they're like, nope, we're not changing it. I was like, wow, I need to be a bigger fish so I can get my name changed. I was like, oh shit, he is Mexican. How long did we talk about credit card, guys? I hope you guys enjoy a little life lesson. Not a life lesson. A way to game the system to earn yourself a bit more money. Every bit counts, you know. If you're gonna spend money, you might as well get something back from it. I don't think my capital my Venture X referral code has my name on it. I'm not sure about my Discover one though. For like 30 minutes almost. You said Ally or SoFi, right? No. Ally or Discover for checkings. I don't know about SoFi. Yeah, either one is fine. But I stuck with Discover. You should also do your own little research. See if they changed from the last time. I banked with them. I banked with Discover for like almost a decade now, so something had to change. Or they couldn't. They both have a high yield savings account. So I think the interest rate on their accounts are like 3.8%. So you earn that much back a year just by keeping money in there. Both of them should be free. No minimums. Yep, no minimums for Discover. Nice. Make sure that they do not charge you for a checkbook, okay? That's another important thing. No charge Hold up. Let me turn on the camera. No charge for checkbooks, okay? I am serious, and that's why I am clapping. I like the alligator clap. It makes me laugh every time. Yeah, you know shit gets serious when a motherfucker be clapping every syllable he's talking. What the? My thing didn't skip. There you go. When does one even use a checkbook? If you are transferring money to a large degree to a government institution, yeah, because Zelle has a limit. So Zelle has a limit. So if you need anything larger than what Zelle can do, or to a government institution, they will take checks. Or a dealership, they will take checks. Private sales take checks. Boomers. I got my 2 free checkbooks, so it's like 300 pages. I think I only used 10 ever since I banked with Discover. So yeah, I'm not a boomer like you though. Look, you don't have to be a boomer, but whoever you're buying from could be a boomer. If you're gonna go buy a car, you have to write a check or do a wire transfer. Wire transfer costs a bit more money. So just write a check. Either way, it's still nice to have. Because once you need a checkbook, you're like, oh man, I gotta pay like $50 for a checkbook. PayPal has a higher rate than Capital One. Getting a different checking is actually an actual task I need to do. Higher rate than Capital One? What higher rate? Oh my gosh, the bot's delayed. I just realized the bot's delayed. For savings, sorry. Oh, okay. Discover should have a 3.8 right now, I believe. Just go with whoever's higher. Whoa, it's Ada's birthday. Yes, it is. Welcome back, Miku. It's been a long time. How's it going? How's it going, La? Oh, so does PayPal? Oh, so does PayPal? I'll just stay with PayPal on that one. There's no fees on that one, right? I definitely don't want to deal with PayPal customer service, that's for sure. So the Discover page should show you what the Discover high yield savings account. Discover page should show you what the current percentage is. Oh, the current percentage for Discover is 3.5. And so is Ally Bank, so they're tied. Nope, no fees. I have cash back since I use them very often. Okay, good. Yes, it has been a long time. I went somewhere undesirable for the past 4 months, but yes, how are you doing? How are you, La? I'm doing great, brother. Where did you go? That was undesirable. Don't tell me you were homeless. Behind bars? Ain't no way. Did you chew gum? You know what? That's your own personal information. If you want to share it, share it. But I'm not. I'm sorry for prying. Did you jaywalk? You're right, Etta. Even y'all know the ridiculous law here. No. What if wait, since Miku's in Singapore, what if he's been the one smuggling 5090s to China? Now I had a fight a few years back with someone, and it's only now that they charge me, so I took up the sentence just so it will end. What? That's so random. Why would you charge someone like years later? That's so random. Let it go, bro. That's so petty. Nani? the apparently 5090s are being smuggled to China from Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Singapore. And so as you guys know, 5090s aren't supposed to be in China. They have their own variant called the 5090D, where it's a bit weaker for AI purposes. Yeah. But Gamers Nexus did a video on it about smuggling 5090s, and apparently it's very easy. It just costs a bit more. I mean, I love the hustle. What can I say? That's crazy though. 4 months. Did they treat you well? Is it one of those Asian jails that make you shave your head and share a prison cell with like 3 others? That's the AI or Nvidia chip, right? Yeah. It's the Nvidia chip for AI. Because I read it's up on the newspaper while I was in prison about Nvidia chips between U.S. and China. That China made a weaker version of it that couldn't keep up with the market demand. Yeah, I shared my cell with 3 other mates, so it was four of us. Brothers, brothers in arms. I think I'm gonna go with Capital One. I was already considering them, and they have a nice sign up bonus. And Jesus Christ, is it horrible to get PayPal customer service? Wait, for your check-ins account? Capital One's checking account? I hope getting such a record isn't so bad for you. That person's petty, bro. That's all I'm saying. That person's petty. Don't worry. Let me take care of them. Yeah, for checking, no fees and bonus. What type of bonus is it? Is it Capital One checking sign up bonus? Oh my goodness, fat guy. Thank you for the 10 months. Holy. And probably Google. Capital One. Checking account bonus. Nice. My microphone was being picked up. Earn $250 with 360 checking. Set up and receive at least 2 deposits, each of $500 or more within 75 days. So you need to fill the account with $500 within 75 days. At least 2 direct deposits. So you need $250 every time. Twice. Into your account after you complete these steps. No fees. Paid sooner, 2 days sooner. No overdraft fees. That's nice. Open 5 minutes. All right, let's read the fine print here. Okay. My check is more fun fact. I didn't know God of War, Ghost of Sparta game was that short. I finished it in 2 days on my PSP. Damn, that short. All right, let's read the fine print. Fee-free ATM access and limits to consumer and business checking account. That's nice. That's nice. Mobile deposits are only available in the US and US territories. Deposit limit applies. What the hell? Who cares? Just let me deposit my money. Yeah, it was mostly focused on Thanatos and Athena and King Medeus. Yes, Uncle Ada, read it for me. Yeah, it seems fine. At a glance. Yeah, go ahead and do it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how good their customer service is, but take the $250 and then once it's done, close your account and move to Discover. That's the tech, bro. Get the free $250 and get out of there. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to open up a I need the extra $250 for my birthday. It's also nice to use one less bank app. I have 7. I have 7 different banks I bank with. I'm glad you're free, Miku. I miss you, brother. Bro, sometimes I'd be like lurking in Mina's chat and I was like, man, what the fuck is Miku, bro? Now I know the lore. Yeah, I have 7. Because I played the credit card game. I just had like a whole 30-minute yap session on credit cards, on travel credit cards specifically, in the tech for it. And what time is it? I got work tomorrow. I'm a little tired. So what is the game plan, Yume? What's the next credit card you're getting on your list? I highly suggest getting the harder ones first. Because if you apply for a credit card and it's one of the easier ones, the harder ones are gonna look at it and be like, hey, you have something on your credit line. What the hell is this? And also, I now got a girlfriend. Oh shit. Damn. That is she the grunge look, or does she have the grunge look that you prefer? Maybe the Adventure X. Oh shit! Let me. I love a fat guy. We were just yapping about credit cards. I'm not sure if you were here. Oh shit, you man. Should I send you my referral code? I trust you not to leak my name, right? Right. I have one credit card. I'll leak it everywhere. I paid it off and lowered my credit score. Damn. Oh, it's an interesting experience. I hate that so much. I hate that when you have a loan, when you pay off a loan, your credit score goes down. It's because now that you don't have a thing on your what's it called anymore? Yeah, we were just talking about travel tech. Mine went down 20 points when I paid off $700. That's not a lot. Um, I remember when I first, well, relatively, that is not a lot. Okay, let me preface that. Relatively, that's not a lot. I remember when I first opened up my second credit card, it dropped 80 points just by opening up another line of credit. 80 points. I had a 5-year car loan I paid off with no late fees. Only 650 credit score. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we were just talking about the credit card game. And what card lineup we should get. And I recommended the if you're a person who pays for utilities, the US Bank Cash Plus is a good one because you get 5% cash back on utilities and internet, which are rare categories to have. So you should get that for utilities. You should have a 2% cashback card at bare minimum on everything. So it could be the Citi Double Cash. It could be the Wells Fargo Active Cash. What's another 2% cashback card? There's a lot of them out there. Just find the one that you want. Make sure no fees, no yearly fees. There's also the Citi Custom Cash, which is 5% cashback on your highest spend category, up to 500 a month. So that's a good one. And if you're traveling, I would say the Venture X, if all you do is strictly travel. And if you use all the coupon items, I would say the Sapphire Reserve, which is $800 a year. And the Venture X is $400. $395. The other one's $795, but let's just say $800 for simpler. You're so smart on banks. You should be a helpline. Yes, I don't even know anything. I'm only smart when I'm trying to make money, cause I don't want to lose out on opportunity. My thing is that I'm already spending that money. Why don't I make a little bit of money back? You know, it's nice. I have 400's credit score. That's crazy, bro. I love money. I think I'm sitting at the 700. Because I recently opened up a card. Um, yeah, I'm sitting at the 700. I usually sit at 750. I think. I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. Um, I made so much money this year. I finally have been able to out earn my spending habits. Let's go. You should also get one card with no foreign transaction fee in case you need to buy something foreign. I suggest getting an Amazon card to get 5% cash back on Amazon because I don't know about you guys. I buy a lot of stuff on Amazon. Um, yeah. I only have debit. You gotta get into the credit card game, my brother. The only reason I will not recommend credit card is you have bad spending habits. If you can't afford to pay off your line of credit um every month, just stick with a debit card. You'll be better off financially. Credit card sucks. It has a minimum spend a month. None of the cards I have a minimum spend. Um I know there's fear of like if you don't use a card within a year, they automatically close your card. They close your account, but all the cards I use at least once a year. Yeah. So first, make sure no annual fee. In category that you like, minimum 2% cash back. Don't go any lower than that. Ideally, 5%. 3% is fine, but optimally 5%. And the only reason why you pay an annual fee for a card is if that premium is worth it, such as a travel credit card. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're just learning. You're just learning. Don't call yourself stupid. I got a better deal, 300 bonus because I'm already a customer. Let's go. What the heck? I thought I paid for my card. What happened? Oh, it's in the process of being paid. Okay. Whew. Had a jump scare right there. All right, I'm gonna send myself this code and see if my name's on this referral code. Copy. Ada, you watch any anime lately? You funny, bro. Let's yap about anime now. You a funny guy. I'm watching My Dress Up Darling, banger. Fragrant Flower, banger. What's it called? What's another banger that I genuinely like? The Mikado Sisters, banger. See you tomorrow at the food court, banger. I like Fire Force, for example. It finished while I was away. Now I gotta do the payroll thing. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Since all these are ongoing, let's recommend things that already finished, right? Oof, don't look at that, bro. I don't like Fire Force. This season was kind of ass. Last season was ass. But a personal favorite of mine was Uma Musume Cinderella Grey. Season 2 is coming out next season. Gonna be a banger. Anne Shirley. I love Anne Shirley. It's funny. Oh wait, was Black Butler on here? Don't worry here. No, never mind. Oh, Apothecary Diaries, banger. It finished up season 2. Season 3 got announced. Banger. Damn, that's a lot, bro. I was showing this off, and Periwinkle was like, "What? This a list thing right here?" With an E. 466 days of watching anime, bro. My average score is 6. I'm a tough grader. My girl likes Apothecary Diaries. It's banging, bro. It's banging. Winter season, bro. Season 2 of Solo Leveling was clean. Well, was there another good one in this season? Medalist, my favorite sports manga. Got an anime. Bro, I watch too much anime, bro. Oh, bro, anime of the decade right here. Orb, you gotta watch this. You have to watch this, bro. Let's just go to my favorites, okay? Because I'm gonna be biased, right? Violet Evergarden, watch it. Mushoku, watch it. Cyberpunk Edge Runners, watch it. Gundam Witch of Mercury, You can also watch Iron Blooded Orphans, banger. 8-6, banger. Reincarnate as a Bookworm, banger. Your Name, banger. Or banger. Dangers in My Heart, banger. Butcher the Rock. Dangers in My Heart is about to get replaced by Fragrant Flower. Because I think that's the better romance. Yes, Fragrant Flower. Bro, this shit's clean, bro. It took 20-something episodes when Fragrant Flower could have done it in 8. Bookworm, Reincarnate as a Bookworm. Yes, it's also getting another season. You know, she wanted to lend me her Spy Family manga. I was like side-eyeing her because I don't like it. Bro, I used to be a weekly reader, but then I dropped it because it was just the same shit all the time. I was like, oh, come on, man. Like, I already know the ins and out of this. Motherfucker just ran out of idea. Vinland ended recently. I'm a monthly reader of Frieren, weekly reader or monthly of Medalist. Still waiting on the last chapter of Vagabond. Monthly reader of Berserk. Danadon. But yeah, I might move this into actually, I might add Fragrant Flower in the manga section so I can keep Dangers in My Heart. That's what I'm gonna do. That's a tech. Frieren is good, holy. It is. Yeah, but one anime I recommend is watch Orb, bro. Anime of the decade, bro. Add it to favorites because I have an extra slot. There you go. Damn, bro. Number 30 manga, bro. Hold up. The anime? Number 59. Okay, let's see Dangers in My Heart. Does Dangers in My Heart top it? Season 2 was clean. Season 1 was good. But season 2? Dang, bro. Dang, Dangers in My Heart, number 48, bro. Oh, the manga. 372. I guess it fell off. I'm gonna start Gacha Akuta. Boy, you should go see it. I have yet to read it, but the art style is really good. My mans, I am also watching it. Let me go to boom, right there. I'm watching it. I forgot who she's the apprentice of. She's the apprentice of someone. Let me Google this. Who did Kei Urana work for? Oh wait, yeah. She worked for Fire Force, Arthur. I didn't know. I saw it in the manga store. I can't watch shows that take place in high school. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. There are a lot of bangers, grown up shows out there. For example, wait, I was gonna say The Dangers of My Heart takes place in middle school. I just feel old to relate to things. The best, the reason why I like Dangers in My Heart, because like it's such a pure love. It reminded me the first like time I ever felt love, because the characters are going through that too, and I was like, bro, this takes me back. What's it called? Orb takes place in 16th century Poland or 15th century Poland. So maybe that's a little bit. I'm not sure if that's old enough for you. But I got a lot of YouTube shorts about that one and the cosplay one. Oh my gosh, I love My Dress Up Darling. Okay, so people complain that the first season is Gooner bait. Gooner bait. No, that's not the right word. Is too Gooner. I do agree. There was some fan service. Okay, but you know what? Those people get filtered out, bro. Because in season 2, all that shit is gone, and it was just pure, raw, fun, and love. Updated payroll. Now I update everything else. Have you watched Gleipnir? Yes, I have. I don't think it's that good. Now with my current knowledge, when I was at around like 180 days, I thought it was good. But now at 466 days, I don't think it's that good. If you want raw, pure violence, damn. What do I recommend for raw, pure violence? Let's go to the anime list. Let's sort by score. This something that's finished. I should have something that's raw, pure violence. I mean, it's also a mystery. It's also a mystery, so violence and mystery. I would not say 8-6 is a mystery, but it is violent. Made in Abyss is a mystery and a violence. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. Are I going to take me to Love Hotel and not going to make a move like the one dude? Yeah, we're here just to take photos, right? Goblin Slayer for raw violence? No. You have not watched Made in Abyss. You have not watched Made in Abyss, bro. Made in Abyss is crazy when it gets to the violence, bro. It is crazy. Season 2 is great. Kevin Kenson is on the soundtrack, and he does good work. It is good. Baki, you know the daughter of Baki, the author of Baki. His daughter makes Beastars, and Beastar is really good too. I guess Orb is a mystery, also a mystery. With violence. Bro, just watch Orb, bro. Just watch Orb, bro. It's anime of the decade, okay? It's anime of the decade. I promise you. Oh no. Oh my gosh. This completed. I read Taco P when it came out. You should watch Taco P, bro. It is crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm a made in Abyss into my list. Arigato. You should watch Taco P. It's only 6 episodes. It's already finished. Bro, I read Taco P back in when it first came out in 2021. Or 2022. It was the most popular Japanese manga in Japan at that time, in that small period. And everyone was so mad because he ended it. Motherfucker, it's only 16 chapters. Only 16 chapters, bro. It's only you can read it in one sitting. But fuck reading that. Fuck reading that. You know why? Because the anime is faithful to the manga. And it has music, it's voice acted, it's just the better production. Fuck the manga, bro. Just watch the anime. It makes you feel shit. Let's just say it makes you feel human. How about that? It makes you feel human. You know what? Should we have an anime night? Let me do some math real quick. 25 minutes per episode times 6, 150 minutes, 2.5 hours. I can go to bed at midnight.
Drink water,
You guys trying to watch? You guys trying to watch Taco P in Discord right now? I will end the stream and we can watch Taco P in Discord right now. I'll stream that shit for you guys. Gas, how could you? Manga who reads? That's how good Taco P is for me, bro. I wouldn't mind watching. That's how clean Taco P is for me, bro. It is a lot of violence. Not physical violence. Well, maybe some physical violence. It just makes you think, man. It just makes you think a lot about things. I would not say Fate/Stay is a mystery. There's a lot of violence in that shit. Bro, Ping Pong is good too. Everyone is like, ew, Ping Pong is so ugly. I don't want to watch it, bro. You will find a new you when you watch Ping Pong, bro. Ping Pong is a classic story, a coming of age story of a person trying to find what they want to be and do in life. Damn, we really are Asian. Bro, I love ping pong, bro. I love ping pong, okay? It's one of my favorites. It's not in my favorites because I have other favorites, but it's one of my favorites. The animation, I do agree, it's ugly, bro. I do agree it's ugly. But look past that shit. Look past all these, okay? It is the story. Right? A good story will transcend time. You just Ada got me beat on anime watched. How much do you have, Jen? Wait, this well, this doesn't have any violence. This is a mystery, a romance, romantic drama. It has no violence. But Rakugo Shinju is another good one. I got 84 days versus 466. Jen, you're viewing my profile. Did you also forget to add me on my anime list? Mystery violence. Mystery plus violence. You can say ReZero is a mystery violence. You know, you can say that. Bro, this anime got hold, bro. Hoshiya no Sora. Stars align. This anime got hold. The reason why it got hold, let me tell you. So, they were going into this anime thinking that it was a 24 episode anime. It was going good. It was going really good. And then on the 11th episode, the CEO walks to the studio and be like, hey guys, we are out of money. I had to turn on the hand cam for this. He was like, guys, we are out of money. Right? On the 11th episode. So they had one episode to wrap things together when they were promised 24 episodes. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck, guys? What the hell, guys? How do you fuck up the money? This anime was so fucking good. And then you have to end it. You have to wrap everything up in a single episode. Question, is Madoka good? ReZero is 10 out of 10. Yes, I'm biased. Madoka, I think, is good for its time. Madoka is the first anime to show the twist of cute things doing violent things. I have minor spoilers. You'll see in the first episode. Okay, minor spoilers. It is that twist. It is good for its time. But if you want to see cute things doing violent things, you should watch Made in Abyss. That is the modern interpretation of that. Yes, ReZero's peak. But Ada's right. It's amazing for its time. On the 11th episode, it's great. I'm saying, bro, it got me so pissed that I'm clapping. Sorry, I'm peeking into the mic, aren't I? I'm sorry. I'm just that emotional about it. I added you on Mao. Let's go. Accept. Beastars is also a mystery. It's sometimes violent. When it's violent, it's violent. Okay? When it's violent, it's violent. But it's a mystery, I would say. You can call me a furry, whatever you want. But this is made by the daughter of Baki. So you know this shit gonna be weird. And even though these people are portrayed as animals, they are very human. They are very human. Bro. They are very human, okay? What did I give season 2? A 7? Oh shit. It must not have been as good as the original. There's a school live for cute things doing violent things. Not really violent, not gonna lie. Yeah. That's not a good execution. You can be cliche, but as long as you have good execution, I will watch you. I'm not gonna go past any like once we get to the 7s, I'm just gonna stop because I have quite a number of 8s here. Bro, Isekai Oji-san is so funny. funny ass show, bro. We're trying to find mystery with violence. I don't think there's yeah, and then we're in the sevens. So I think that's it. I just like the generic general genre School Live is about. I don't know. I didn't. I read the manga and then I dropped it at some point. Then when I watched the anime, I just didn't like it anymore because it was the same thing. There's the one with the pink hair girl. That's the normal one. Get rid of the hand cam. Guys. Let me notification squad. In Discord. Right. We are going to watch all of Taco P. In about 15 minutes. There is only 6 episodes. We're going to watch all of Taco P in about 15 minutes tonight. There's only 6 episodes. Sorry, comma. I know this was spur of the moment. All right, guys. In 15 minutes, see you guys in Discord. Here is the Discord link, right? I'll drop it on YouTube. For those of you that need it on YouTube. Thank you for the happy birthdays, Slingshot and Runbeer. I did not see that. What did they? Did I not see that? Oops. I actually ignored the YouTube chat. Oops. My combined chat was just going off on Twitch side. When did they say happy birthday on the YouTube side? Let me check. Huh? Is it novel? I didn't know. I wanted to buy more manga a few days ago, but I couldn't because I don't go no more space. I don't got no more space in my drawer, so I just got another and volume 1 of Burn the Witch. Ooh, Burn the Witch. I love Bleach. Bro, I did not oops. my combined chat widget for some reason did not display YouTube, so I just ignored the YouTube chat. I just turned to my other monitor to check on the stream chat to drop it in there. And so someone said happy birthday. 2 people said happy birthday. But I oops. Yuki Yuna is a hero. Similar vibe to Madoka. Yuna. Yuki Yuna is a hero. What the why did I write drop when I watched 12 episodes? What? This was me in 2014. So yeah, I definitely watched all of it because I didn't have anything else to do in like early high school. Let's not change this. And I was shocked to see that another was just one huge manga, and I got excited and grabbed it immediately. Sometimes they do a mega volume, like Berserk has mega volumes where they stick 3 volumes into one. Based on the novel first, then the manga, then anime, I believe, in that order. For me, another was in middle school, fine, because oh my gosh, gore. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it a stream here. And I'm gonna raid out. See you in Discord in 15 minutes because we'll be watching Taco P. What was I gonna say? What about my Kovac score? Let me write down some notes. Wrote down my notes. For another, I have 4 manga volumes, but I bought it in Mexico. Bye bye, Atta. Yes, another was good. I think another was good for its time. But that's enough yapping. Let's go to Twitch. Thank you guys for being here, celebrating my birthday. It was fun. I hope you guys enjoy. See you guys all in the Discord in about 15 minutes. So Vero rated us. Who are we gonna go raid next? Let's raid Spence. I saw them in chat earlier. Guys, here is the raid message. And what's it called? We're raiding Spence. Say hi to them. Happy 51st birthday. Bye bye. Damn, he's a grandpa. That's right. The fastest grandpa you've seen. Watch this shit. They call me the Flash. Saw that? Zooming, baby. Anywho, bye bye.